thing was, oh yeah, and if you want to share your screen, that would be great. Yeah, and I think one of maybe even the most helpful thing that they showed us in that video was like when you're in one of these NED files, apparently right at the bottom of this little screen, you got that like just design or source thing, and I didn't even know that. Like right above those menus, you got this design or source option, and you can like
Oh,
switch
like this.
forth. Yeah, so now we can like look at the source code, and if you want to write the source code directly, you can. But apparently, they give you some nice like graphical thing to just like drag and drop components around, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so apparently that's what all this display nonsense is about. Is like when you look at the
Mm,
thing, it'll change those parameters.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. There was one thing that I didn't get that I wanted to figure out. So give me just 1 second. Oh, unless you know what this single right arrow thing means in C++. I don't know if it's a C++ specific thing or not.
This?
No, that one is Omnet specific, and that's the message one that I was talking about. So that, well, not a message, but this is like we have a channel that goes in the direction from this scheduler.tx scheduling I thing to the
Mm-hmm.
user.rx scheduling. So that's like one of these gates or well, not gate but channel, it's like a
I get
communication
it. Yeah.
gates. Yeah, cool. But there's like a single arrow thingy, and here I can maybe tell you where I see it, and then maybe you can tell me what
This?
in the world it is. Yes, what is that?
I thought you. I thought
Yeah, no,
this
no.
was.
I mistakenly was saying this was about message passing. It's not the single arrow that's about message passing. It's that double arrow that they put in the
Oh.
connections. Yeah, yeah. So that was a mistake. But I don't know what that one means. I mean, we can sort of maybe try to figure it out, right? Because basically, it looks like they're saying if we have some message thing that arrived on this channel called like, or at this, what do they call it? A gate or something called RX packets. You know,
Mm-hmm.
then what? I mean, basically, they're saying, well, okay, then whatever your queue thing is, like, put that message on the queue.
Right.
But I want to know for sure and not like just guess. But I don't know if it's like a C++ thing or if it's an ONET plus thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so give me just 1 second because they're writing it only in these like C++ files.
Yeah. So
So
it might be like an object thing.
yeah, that's why I figured it was C++ specific and not necessarily like an ONET thing, but
Mm-hmm.
not really finding anything about it.
I still don't get the error message though.
Oh yeah, okay. What error message are you getting now? Is this the error message you're getting? Okay, let's see what
Yeah,
this
it's the
says.
same one.
Same one. Okay. So it says in our, oh yeah. So one thing we should talk about. Let's go to this radio schedule. Yeah. So this one defines the network, and there's like many ways to see that. But 19. We got the network keyword first of all, and then also if you go into this omnet pp.ini file, yeah, you also see network to simulate as radio schedule, right? So that's our I don't know, like we define that network radio schedule, but then also we're saying like, by the way, that's also the network that we're going to simulate here.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, cool. That's basically all I wanted to show there.
Okay.
Yeah, and
But
then but then inside this radio schedule network, okay, yeah, we have parameters, whatever. Then we have this submodules thing, right? And so there's three submodules. We got the scheduler submodule, we got the sync submodule, and this like an array of user submodules.
mhm.
Okay, and then basically, then we just set up these connections, like for each one of the user modules, we're going to get some corresponding connections that go from the scheduler, transaction scheduling thing, to like a specific index in that array to a specific user's RX scheduling gate, and then vice versa with the transaction packets and RX packets stuff.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So all that's saying is, it's possible for the scheduler TX scheduling I thing to pass messages only to user I, and we'll receive it on RX scheduling on that gate.
So
Right.
how
And
do I
then
fix it?
uh fix the error. Well, let's figure out exactly what this error is saying. So they're saying unknown parameter gate size, right? So where are they saying there's a problem? On line 27. So they're saying here on line 27, scheduler, it's saying it's going to take a gate size, but let's go to the scheduler .h and see if we even have that. Yeah, we don't have any fields called gate size here, so maybe we need to add like an integer field called gate size. Yeah, I think capital S. All right, cool. Let's just try to run it again. Why not? I mean, I don't. Actually, before let's look at the implementation of scheduler as well. Let's go to scheduler.cc.
Yeah, just 1 second. Because I accidentally hit the run.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, good. That's what I was expecting.
Yep.
Cool. Now, yeah, let's check out our implementation. So here, so we don't set any gate size here. Oh yeah, but we have this parameter gate size. I think that's what that par thing is about.
Yeah.
So it can you click on this NED parameters tab a little bit down? It's like right under the window. Yeah. Oh, you don't tell us anything? Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, that's just not really all that helpful. I was figuring it might tell us something about this gate size parameter, but it clearly does not. All right, so let's get some documentation up on that.
Quick question. Do you have time
Yep.
tomorrow to meet up before the due date?
I do. Yeah, just remind me the time, because I forget.
1:59 p.m. PST.
Okay, 1:59
So,
p.m. Yeah, so that would be before my 5 p.m. basically. Yeah,
mhm.
so tomorrow I'm busy from 9 to 11 your time. But before 9, if you're like an early riser, that is possible. And
Before
after
9.
11 is also possible.
Let's do after 11.
Okay, yeah, I agree. Because that, and also that'll give me a little bit more time to really figure out what all of this stuff is. But I think we'll still be able to make some progress right now, either way.
Hmm.
So I want to see.
But I
What?
was gonna say that I might try to install 5.4.2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, and just see if it's a
If it
little more
works,
favorable. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Doesn't mean it's the same one that we're using at school, but it
Right.
might be the same one he can run on to
Yeah.
see if the files work.
Okay. Maybe. Well, actually, I mean, it's not such a bad idea. Actually, I mean, if you wanna call it now, I won't even say that we met now. Basically, then we can just meet back at your 11. Is that what I said? Yeah, your 11 tomorrow. And I mean, basically, I'm just gonna spend the rest of my night trying to figure out how to, how to actually work with this stuff efficiently. Um, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
that's my proposal, and then you can try to install the other version of Omnet plus plus on your machine. Yeah, and we could just kind of go from there.
I mean, I don't want to waste your time.
Well, and yes, and likewise, right? I don't want to charge you if I'm not like, okay, I know exactly what we're doing, and I'm just going to show you the different steps because basically I'm going to be looking at the documentation to try and figure out what this stuff is and watch some more
Okay.
tutorials. All right.
And while I'm at it, I
Mm-hmm.
can actually do one more thing.
Okay.
Send you the actual website that we're using.
Oh yeah, yeah, that would be great.
I'll just send it through messages. And
Okay.
down here, where it said Omnet plus plus assignments,
Yeah.
are the ones that will give me the 100. I think
Oh,
this
okay.
is the one we're doing right now.
Oh, okay. These are like you can choose like another one of these as your third project. You're saying?
Yeah.
Ah,
So
cool,
I think
cool.
number
Okay.
three, I think number three is the one that we're doing right now.
I think you're
So
right.
that one
Yeah.
is not going to be part of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, let me
Hmm.
just send you. And also, I think I mentioned this before. If some of the wording is a little bit different,
Yeah, and that's
it's
okay.
because it's
I'm sort of used to it. You know, I work with people internationally all the time. Not everybody's a native English speaker, and you know that's okay.
right.
All right,
Because it's
cool.
literally translated word for word from English to from Romanian to English.
Right.
Because I,
Yeah. Yeah. I know you can't really directly translate anything.
yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, I gotta say, well, I think I said it before, but I'll say it again. I was expecting to be very bored with this stuff, but actually, it's super freaking interesting. So,
Hmm.
I really appreciate working with you on this.
I really wish I that the teacher actually taught us Omnet, but
Yeah.
he
Right.
didn't.
I know. And honestly, it sounds like probably watching one of the videos that I sent you is probably more instructive than
Oh
anything
yeah,
that they covered in class, which is really unfortunate.
yeah, completely. Like I think we did one. Even that assignment he didn't explain. He just had us
Hmm.
copy word for word from another file.
Oh, come on.
So
How are you
it's basically
supposed to
not even
learn
1%.
anything? How are you supposed to learn anything if there's no teaching happening?
Oh, you're
That
not.
sucks. Yeah, I that really sucks. I am very sorry to hear that. It's just sad.
But the only thing I don't like about this university is if you don't know how to do the tests, they give you basically a grade of 10
God.
without even telling you what you missed. So
Oh man. Yeah, this sounds miserable. Yeah. I'm so sorry that this is your experience.
yeah, I mean,
But you know what? I think the silver lining is, you know, I'm gonna do everything I can to learn as much as I can about this stuff, you know, in the next 12
mhm,
hours or whatever, and then you know, when we meet, hopefully, I'll be able to teach you a lot.
right. And also, I think the only assignment that might be the easiest to do is this one
Okay.
because he actually gave us the files.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Like
Well,
the ones
that's
I
good.
sent you for this assignment,
Yeah. Yeah.
he gave us the files for um
Look,
basically the
you're
upgrade.
not on GitHub getting these files, and that is just so suspect to me. Like all of this stuff should be on GitHub. I don't know why anybody uses anything else, quite frankly.
For this. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is our it's the school's grading
Mm-hmm.
system.
Sure, sure. Yeah, but like passing around like, tar balls with a bunch of source code in it, it's just, dude, I mean, this is not the 80s or the 90s anymore. Like this, we should not be doing this. You should be on GitHub, like source code should be there. I should be able to git clone it and then I should have everything. Like, come on. Come on.
Yeah,
Inexcusable.
I think that this university is still living in the dark ages.
And that's what it seems like. And listen, and quite frankly, that sort of has been my experience with working with OMNet so far. It's just I don't know why they're doing it like this. It's like
Right.
the last 20 years of software development never happened in these people's minds. But it's still super super cool. I just wish that
Yeah.
documentation was better. I wish the tooling was better. But the program is very cool.
Yeah, I just hope that I can understand the assignment better.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yes, and the better my understanding of it is, obviously, the better I can explain it to you. And
Right.
I already feel like I'm starting to really understand it now. It's just like these goofy little operators that I'm not familiar with, but I'll figure that stuff out.
Oh, awesome. You're the I you don't you have no idea how many people I've reached out to. The only
Oh,
person.
for Well, yeah. I mean, listen, I'm very much not like other people. Like I am just willing to learn anything that's interesting.
Yeah.
I like a challenge, basically.
Yeah. The only person that I found besides you was from NASA.
Yeah, yeah,
And he wasn't able because he was busy with NASA.
yep, yeah. Sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Well, we will get this done tomorrow because, like I said, I think that actually what we're being asked to do, I think, is very, very simple. It's just like there's so much stuff that you have to sift through to get to the simple thing. And
Right.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna focus on doing. And yeah, we'll do it tomorrow.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
So 11 your time tomorrow, correct?
Yeah. And then
Okay.
the assignment is due at 1:59
Yeah.
p.m.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah. Perfect. Perfect. So yeah,
So a little
okay.
bit after 11.
Yeah. Cool.
All
All
right.
right. Sounds good.
Thank you so much.
You're
Have a
very
good night.
welcome. Yeah, yeah,
Have a good one.
likewise. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye.